Welcome everybody. It is Thursday night. I am the man with no plan, the old man, Graybeard, and we are going to be playing Mass Effect Part 2. So let's go ahead and jump right back in. We finished up a whole bunch of nothingness, to be honest with you. What's up, Unc? How you doing, my friend? I'm doing good. So we started out with a whole bunch of nothingness. We launched the beginning of the game. I absolutely love the beginning of the game, but we really didn't get into too much. We walked around, talked to the crew. We did some odd jobs on the Nexus, which is basically our home base, if you would, for the new galaxy. But we are about to push forward. We need to head to EOS, I believe is what it's called. So we'll go ahead and jump right back into the game. We just upgraded the guy. Well, not really upgraded. I kind of reallocated everything to kind of have my play style be a little bit of a fun, run around, crazy type build. And I kind of want the adept, but I still need a bunch more skills to get. I think you need like a total of 209 to get level 6, but I would really like to run the adept. But I think I'm going to try out a couple of different profiles or a couple of different play styles throughout this series. I do like the snipe. I did a sniper build during my first playthrough that was amazing for endgame, like the last, when you're fighting a ton of remnant. It was really good for that. But I really like this play style when you're out kind of exploring the world. And I think I've updated my loadout, right? Let's see here. I got the cryo and then the armor. I'm running the Hyperion Guard. And for those of you that don't know, they have these specialty mods that you can put on your guy. And this mod here, all these other mods, they're okay. This one changes everything, because basically all you got to do is make your guy as powerful as possible. As soon as you kill somebody, all your powers are back, and you can just spam the absolute living crap out of this. So we are running with this no matter what our build is going to be. But enough of my setup. Let's go ahead, jump on to EOS. And I did, so just so everybody is aware, I kind of already, in preparation for tonight's playthrough, I went ahead, did 100%, just so that way I didn't have to waste time running around to all these different systems. (132 to 133). I don't.
System Heleus. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step, until no one else showed.
Let's see. I'm level 60, so I'm halfway there. Well, a little under halfway there.
Clobbered. Twice.
But I don't think I could get, if I wanted to, it's all about 200 and something points. So as you can see, I've got 126 here, 151 currently in biotics, and then only 52 in tech. If I was to move all these technical skills out to biotics, I would be over the 200 threshold. And then if I was to adjust the combat slightly, I could get what I want. I could definitely get what I want. But I feel like for those of us that like to play with a little bit more,
what are we hearing, Sam?
There is a single
balance
Pathfinder.
type build.
I recommend an immediate examination of
This build definitely works that way. Let's see here. So we're going to go ahead. Let's scout out the planets real quick.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
All right. I don't really need to do this, but
I'm picking up
something about the 100%, the platinum mines that I got that is making me do all this side content. Well, it's not really side content. It kind of works similar to Mass Effect 3. They didn't really improve on the exploration, in my opinion, which I'll be honest with you, I really don't mind the Mass Effect 3 kind of setup for how you explore the universe and the world. I actually like it. What's going on, Slash? How you doing, brother? We're just getting started. Let's see here. And make my way out here. I'm doing good, brother. How are you doing? How far along are you in Hogwarts? Does Hogwarts have builds and stuff as well? Like, do you gotta like, is it kind of like an RPG style? I don't, like I said, that's not really my style game. I wouldn't say I would never play it. I mean, millions upon millions of people love that game.
Deploying probe.
And I hear it's actually a pretty fun platinum.
Detected.
Did I collect it? What the hell was, hold on. I was like, wait, show UI. I was like, what just happened? I'll probably play it at some point in time if I can grow the channel and spend more time playing games with everybody. Because I would love, absolutely love to pick a game, play it for a couple of 2 or 3 weeks instead of the setup that I got now, where I could play kind of 4 or so hours a day with everybody.
We'll find out.
And get the platinum,
like Habitat 7,
and then do a platinum recap video right after that. But obviously I can't do that right now. Are they going to make a Legacy, Hogwarts Legacy 2? I don't know. I'm asking. I've not paid much attention to it. I'm going to switch out Liam for Vitra.
Suiting up. See you on the ramp.
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I never really understood that either, where he kind of just veers off into outer space. Is this just him kind of taking in what the hell's about to happen and what's going on?
I've got the training.
Or was that supposed to mean
tools.
something later on down the road?
We can do this.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
See, it's those little side comments.
Hell.
They just don't fit. If they would have just let it go. Like the comedy in this game just,
There.
I don't think
Set us down at
hits.
this nav point.
Hey, to each his own, man. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not my kind of style.
Deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on.
Gracie
They
Loto.
must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions. Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
Yeah, so like, I think it's because people were expecting Mass Effect 1, 2, 3 comedy. Because, come on, man, that game can be comical. Some of the answers that Shepard gives in his delivery of how he delivers
It's
it.
inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
Standard equipment. That's all we had to give them.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or
All
gain
right,
entry
let's
to
go
these
do the power.
buildings.
So I think that's where it is. Like, it's a different type of humor. Not that it's bad humor, it's just a different type. I think it was more serious type humor, which made it hit harder during the regular Mass Effect series. All right, and then we're...
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Hold on, how do I change weapons? There it is. And then that is... Put it back. Okay. Just trying to reacclimate myself to the way this game works and plays. And I'm not going to try and do a ton of scanning in this game because my first playthrough, because I needed scanning to level up and everything else, I was literally scanning everything. All right, terminal.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking sending us here? EOS might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
Yeah, I know the scanning is just a little tedious. And plus I got tons of research data. I basically only use Milky Way stuff. I think I do use a little bit of the Remnant and other places.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
How do you know, like, do they say I'm Like, do they mention like Zaid's my father or
place.
something? Like,
It's a wasteland.
how does that
Radiation
even
in Eos's
play out?
atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation. Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we go outside Site 1's perimeter,
Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new.
who else is here?
Wait, so his son just literally comes out and says, my father's
Structure
Zaid, like we
ahead.
would know who Zaid
Sam?
is?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we'll know where to look for that signal.
It's kind of funny you say that. I actually have no idea what Zaid's last name is. I just thought he was a one-name character. His name is Zaid. So I would have never recognized if they say, like, my father's last name is this. Yeah, I don't remember I don't remember that at all, but we'll find out in this playthrough, right?
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people
Masani.
here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Hey, you guys did better than me. Whether it's
Expect
spelling or
trouble when we start the
pronunciation.
generators.
Masani or Masuni. Hold on, is there... Did I just see... Okay. I was like, hold on, I think I see something, but never mind. I'm losing my mind because I'm old.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
The movement in this game feels amazing, though. I will say that.
Generator is active.
They built this game to move freely.
Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he used his clearance to sneak off the station. Make some credits on the side. Don't sound so impressed.
And that always annoyed me
Generate
too when I
interface
played it the
possible.
first time.
Location marked.
If you click the button, it interrupts their conversation. I don't know why, it just completely stalls out the conversation.
We've got company.
Oh, they're over here, right? Come on, boys. We are about to jet you up. Where you at? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Hold on. Jesus, we just jacked them up. Hold on. Where they at? Where they at? What the hell?
They weren't kidding about the cat.
Is that it?
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Is that it? See, this build is like, I came across this build on accident. I was trying out the tech build. I was doing like is it called invasion? Where like you shoot a bunch of tech stuff at them and it kind of does a debuff. And then I would charge them and then shoot them. And it was just destroying people. But then I saw that there's this annihilation buff that you can get, like when I was reading through it. and put this build together, and it was so much stronger. If it becomes too damn boring, you guys let me know, and I'll try another build.
You took down all those cat... Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use?
I think I only used... I'm going to buy some of these this game. I think I only used this Cobra RPG one time. I'm not even really completely sure what it does. I think I used it in like the very last mission just to test it out. It's kind of like having a rocket launcher in your Omni tool.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Let's not forget what else happened on Habitat 7. This is powerful alien tech. We need to respect it. Go slow.
For sure. We'll follow your lead.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
So if that structure could make a difference here, well, that would be really good. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now, that was the one thing I do... That was the one thing I do remember
we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Is on my first playthrough, like, there's still definitely bugs. Like, I remember when I would play, like, that one specifically, I kind of replayed it, like, 4 times because when I would speak, you could see my guy talking, but there was no sound. And I feel like the sound just randomly went out in the game. More so if I've been playing for, like, 3 or 4 hours in a session, randomly, like, you wouldn't hear guns, you wouldn't hear any kind of sound whatsoever. So there's definitely still some bugs.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Seriously? You can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to a multitude of data and arrays.
Let's give it a shot.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Didn't I just do it? Did I not do it? See, like, normally I remember the first time through, I could actually hear what they said. I could hear the entire conversation. Like, you can kind of see them talking a little bit right now, but I can't hear anything. So you also played this Slash on, like, the Xbox, which I think these games were, like, designed for the PC and Xbox, and they were just converted to PlayStation. And maybe that's why it just randomly doesn't, like, sound will cut out. Random stuff like that seems kind of weird.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Did BioWare do Fallen Order? Because I remember that too. Like, it would randomly just cut out or freeze. Like, there was definitely bugs. I think I heard there was even... I think the second one, from what I heard, was even worse than the first as far as bugginess. I only played the first one. I do own the second one. But I think I've only played the opening. So it's another game that we need to play on this channel. Vanadium.
All these challenges, and the colonists still tried to tough it out.
Nobody told them what they were in for.
Sam and I could have helped them. This won't happen again.
And I've been trying to give it some thought to what our next game is going to be. And I've had some thoughts, like, do we stick? We did Guardians of the I did Guardians of the Galaxy, Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, and then Mass Effect Andromeda. This is now my second playthrough. So almost every game we've done has been a space game. So maybe we could do the Star Wars series, or actually one of my favorite games to play is a game called Outriders, which is really fun. And I was thinking maybe that. I also, man, I am like thinking about the with the PlayStation announcing the God of War 1 through 3 remake, doing a God of War series. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
The initiative only built a few.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Which I only did a video for what? I only did the platinum video on Guardians of the Galaxy. And then obviously Andromeda, we're now playing it live, but I didn't do that. I just did the platinum video first.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
I haven't done the story for what? Wait, access. Oh, I just need to run back there. And I'm sorry, guys. Everybody complains about the Nomad. But I mean, I love the Nomad. I think it's great as far as traversing. I think it works great.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
Actually, Slash, on my other channel, I actually posted the story playthrough because I obviously have to record the game itself in order to piece together a platinum recap video. And originally I have Graybeard Plays. This is Graybeard Plats. I have Graybeard Plays, and actually the Guardians of the Galaxy, I actually posted on that. Yeah, you're right. Not on this channel. What is this?
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build.
So I just need to create a weapon and I get this, right? It doesn't really matter what I build, just something cheap, right? We'll just build this. Who cares? There we go. Get me some XP. Done. 270 XP. See, I do think that that thing is pretty sweet. And I think I have all the upgrades on it. Because I needed to get most of the upgrades to get one of the trophies, which is to jump and stay vertical or in the air for like 45 seconds or something. So obviously you can see I have pretty much every upgrade. Good God, holy cow. All right, I was like...
That should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
That's reverse. And then this... Ooh. Oh, hold on. I remember, isn't there a... I think there's... Find these people, right?
Site 1 main building door code is acquired, Pathfinder.
Not the important part, Sam.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Harwell, Theo J. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If he's got...
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
See, like, even that interrupts their conversation, which is weird.
Target's down!
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
And I think there's two here. Or maybe there's just one.
A colonist from Site 1. Radiation got her.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Avante, Teague, and C. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If she's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what she started.
See, I'm amazed why I remember where some of those are. A little bit of that old man memory.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Now, this was a difficult trophy, in my
It's
opinion.
slippery, but there's a great view!
You had to do like
enough to carry heavy
20 of
equipment
these
up there.
Sudoku puzzles, I think,
For a salvager.
for a trophy.
Who else is studying this place?
So it is kind of missable.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
All right, let's... I have the...
Building connection.
Oh, do I not have to do a
apologize for
puzzle?
any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait! Back up. Literally.
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels.
All right, time to get off.
Don't like being sat on, huh? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
I'm with you, Slash. It's the whole bandit eye cover thing. Like, it just looks annoying.
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
Where is it? There you are, buddy.
I know these things from Habitat 7.
All right,
Ryder,
where's the next one?
just take them out. Keep targeting that one. They make little bots.
Where? Hold on. Where you at, buddy? Look at that. Just destroying things. Where's the next one? Where's the next one?
I think that's it.
See, these combos are so good, man.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PeeBee.
Ryder, you've been studying this Remnant technology? What have you learned?
Plenty. Not nearly enough. It's old, it uses glyphs, and it's well protected.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
All right, so, and I tell you what, playing all these Mass Effect games kind of got me feeling like a whole vibe of, space travel. I told you guys I watched Invasion on Apple TV. I just finished that series, and now I'm watching, I think, is it called All Mankind? How do I make it? Wait, what's the difference on? Whoa, that makes it so fast. Let's do it this way. But yeah, I've finished, I think it's called Invasion. I thought that show was really good. How do I see the map? Where's the map? So that's where did I miss things? I don't know what those things are. We'll have to go back there in a minute or later on down the road. So I know we can't go up this way just yet, I don't think. So let's just keep on following along.
After all the shit the Nexus had been through, we finally had something to believe in. Then the reports came back.
This time will be different.
Yeah, I'm more than ready to believe again.
Well, technically I went Andromeda, then 1, 2, and 3, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, I just need to determine, I need to come up with some options to give you guys, for you guys to tell me what you guys think my next game should be. I'm going to do a poll. I'll probably do it once we get further into this game and we're getting close to the end. Not really a point of doing that right this second. All right, let's do this.
Facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site.
Where are they at?
They won't let
I
you
see
leave a
them.
monolith without a fight.
Here I come. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, I hate those guys.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Where is this guy coming? Oh, they're going all the way over there. Let's get over there. Let's get over there. Oh, hello. Where are they at? Where are they at? Oh, there you are, buddy. Wait, how did he end up over there? Come on, buddy. Woo-hoo! Talk about fast pace. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Woo! God, this is so much fun, guys.
Why send reinforcements? Do they know we're here?
New game. I can't believe I've never really played New Game Plus on this game. This is so, I mean, I don't know if it's fun for you guys to watch. What did that shut down? Oh, no. I got to go down here, right? I got to go down to the bottom of the bubble. Here we meet, what's his name? Drax? Is that who it is?
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
Turtle.
Andromeda Initiative. We're not here to cause trouble.
So you say. Still haven't told me who you are.
Oh, come on, Drax. Stop that.
Vetra, what are you doing here?
I'm with the Pathfinder. That Pathfinder.
A friend of Vetra's a friend of mine.
My name's Ryder.
I'm Drax, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
I'm with you, Unc. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think I brought Vetra with me last time. And that's the first time I heard that dialogue. So it is kind of cool that if you bring certain characters, they still have differing dialogue. At least they tried that. I just didn't hear that because I think I brought Liam and Cora along last time.
Checking out these monoliths? The Ket seem pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out for us, though.
You said I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, Drax, we could use someone with your skills.
Tempting as that is, Vetra, I'm a little too old to be carrying humans through a fight. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
And I love how they make it look like, oh my God, that's so amazing. We've already killed like 20 of these things. That's not all that amazing. But I'm with you, man. I love Drax. I think Drax is freaking awesome. He's probably, I think he's my favorite character to run with in a squad. But I will say, if you're playing on Insanity on your first playthrough, Cora is probably the best. She's kind of like Miranda, where she has shield boost, which is freaking awesome in a pinch, especially if you're playing on insanity.
A field log, Pathfinder. This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest.
Okay.
Anton, Darren T. Can't undo what happened, but we can make sure he's remembered.
That we can, Pathfinder.
He seems fun.
Because I want to say I pretty much, well, because the first time through with Cora, you have to gain her loyalty to get that special ability, I believe. If I'm remembering correctly, I think that's her special ability. So, the whole first half, like the first 30 hours of the game, I didn't run with Cora. But once I got her loyalty, I finished the game with Cora. And it is kind of nice that I don't have to get everybody's loyalty again in order to use their special abilities. Because Mass Effect 2, you still have to do their loyalty again the second time around if you want their special abilities. Is that it? No, that's only one glyph. Where's the other one? Hold on. Pause. Where's... It's up there. And I do remember my first playthrough, like, this game, for some reason, it doesn't seem to, like, sync up at times. Like, you would try and climb on something and you'd end up jumping on it like 20 times in a row.
That did it.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Are you talking about that guy I ran into is the first human tortured by the cat? The dog tag that I got, is that what you're talking about, Slash? Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Can I make this? Woo! Alright, so now we need to go... Where do we need to go? Hold on. How do I get the map? I keep forgetting how to get the map. Alright. And see, this breaks every once in a while. You see how it's nothing but pixelated? You can't see any of the tracks or anything. Like, this game still definitely has its problems. Even, what did you say this game is, Slash? 8 years old? So even after 8 years, it's still got its problems. How do I... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was trying to boost. I was trying to remember how to boost. Oh, X. No, square. Okay.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Alright. So we're here. Now let's go... Oh, we need to do the murder scene. Let's go ahead and do that. I didn't love the gameplay that much on this game until I got to about level 30. And once you got to level 30, I was able to start making builds, and I absolutely love this gameplay.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
That is one thing I wish I could turn off.
Back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a...
This is where Chief
all
Reynolds
that
died.
side banter, I wish I could turn that off. Is that a possibility to turn it off? Because I'm just talking over them. Otherwise, I could just not talk. Nobody wants to hear my voice anyway. You guys are here to watch the gameplay, not hear me spew bullshit. Aim assist, auto. Oh. I guess you can't turn it off. Why would you feel sorry for the guy that did the first murder?
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep, a leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the Chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Pathfinder, the scan has picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilken was in front of the Chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
Well, thanks, Unc. I'll be honest, I probably wouldn't have shut up anyway. I have a problem that I can't shut up.
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located. It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
Get you some of this, boys. Shell fragments. And then we got whatever this is. Medium. The hell was that? I know it's up. There it is. I knew it was up here.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume its data.
Actually, I played Witcher 3 about 5 years ago, I want to say. Whenever the Witcher TV series came out is when I played The Witcher 3. Obviously, I didn't play it on here, but I have played Witcher 3. That's the only one I've played.
Accessing data. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. One, a standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
Seems clear to me. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No! Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
Son of a bitch.
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect Nilken. So he did not kill the Chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
So that's the now that we know that was the piece that drove me nuts the first time I played it through. Because they give you the option of, well, he didn't do it, so let him off scot-free, or treat him as a murderer. I don't know if
this area can be mined for resources.
People don't realize there's a thing called attempted murder.
Radiation
levels. Whoa, level
severe.
3. How do I get out of here? Hold on, I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna die.
I read your dossier. Dossier, huh? Fancy. So, what's it say?
Oh,
That's
shit.
classified. Uh-huh.
All
Don't
right.
start something you can't
Hold
finish.
on, I want to go over. This is site 2, right? I think this is site 2. Where is... Because I can't get over here yet. That's level 3. I think this is site 2. Where? That's over here.
Okay, look. Not starting anything. I'm military, you're not. But we're in this together now. Only thing that counts is getting out of it. If you've got the skills to help with that, and it looks like you do, then we're good. We're good.
Yeah, I can't... Hold on. Did I get lost? I can't remember what I did on the first time through. I think I convicted him of murder because I know he didn't commit murder, but dude, it's the same damn thing. You tried to kill somebody. That's called attempted murder.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Is there... Hold on. I don't think... Is there a person here for me to get for that?
Approaching site 2.
Investigate resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get
Oh,
worn
no, no,
down.
no. The person is at the bottom. That's right.
We'll deal with the cat. One thing at a time.
Because I think there's a total of 6 of those guys.
Pathfinder.
5 or 6 of them. I think he's on the way to this place, right? Yeah, he's right here. So, hold on, let me park.
What the... Pathfinder, that body.
A scan might help us figure that out. Not shot, he was just pummeled to death. Did the cat do this? We haven't seen something like this yet. West, Porter M. Get that, Lexi?
Yes, Pathfinder. Records updated.
I never paid attention to what happened to him, so... Alright, well maybe this time we'll save him.
Very Turian.
Lexi, update records for...
Portable cover of cat design.
Didn't bother to take it with him.
And then there's one over here. And then I know there's one...
Looks like a war zone.
According to survival.
I think
Lexi,
there's one
I've got
person...
another
There it
one.
is.
Standing by. Waiting for your scan.
Yeah, then there's one more person that I got to get, and I'm pretty sure he or she is on the way to get Drax. I'm
Sam,
pretty sure.
The door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown was manual before the power restrictions.
Why do that? It wouldn't keep anything out. Secondary terminals, no access.
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Way too quiet.
Deadhead. So I find him on Kadari Port if I let
Looks
him
like
go.
they left in a hurry.
Report said the evac was cut off by Ket.
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Run.
Now I do remember I died. I died so many times.
Tempest, we have an unknown
My
enemy.
first playthrough
Evac the
on this.
Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on. No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ket are inbound to your location.
Cat and that thing? Son of a...
Where are they at? Where the hell they go? Come on, baby. Let's take these guys out. Come on. Gotcha. Boop. Boop. All right, where you at? I love this build, man. It's just so much fun. Where the hell's he at?
Another dropship with reinforcements. Watch out!
Come on, we got this. Woo! Come on. Let's keep it going. the hell are these guys at? I know they're over here somewhere. Are they like all the way up on top of the building? I'll take out the beast last. I just want to take out. I want to find out where the hell these guys are. There they are. Woo! Where's the next one? I thought there was two. Where's? Oh, hello. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Let's melt this guy down. Look at that. Just melting him. Melting him. Nope. Sorry, buddy. All right. There's one left. Where the hell?
Clear? We're clear.
No wonder Site 2 failed. Resilient or not.
I'm telling you, man, this build is beast. And on your first playthrough, this takes forever. I died like 20 times
Not a
here.
lot left behind for a massacre.
What if they were removed?
We know the Nexus didn't.
Schematics for Special Project Sigma. They were building something, but there are parts missing. Got a component for Site 2's project.
And then I believe there's one more component just outside the camp. Yeah, it's over here, I believe. Yep, recover that component. We'll go grab that real quick. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what this gives me. Because I remember my first playthrough, I don't think it gave me anything.
We'll make this right.
Let's see, we are this direction.
Think they'll ever try moving back in here?
Resilience is more than a name.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's our duty now.
Oh, I'm dead.
Look out for anything.
Whoops. That was the one weird thing too, is you never really died if you went off an edge, it just reset you, which was kind of weird. I don't know if it's because they're expecting you to be like running around and flying around that like they're like, we're just gonna allow you to
only to make sure the cat don't get the key.
Reset.
All Site 2 components are accounted for.
Let's head to Site 2's research station and see what good they do.
All right, so we're gonna head back over to Site 2.
Did you leave many people behind in the Milky Way?
Then we're gonna go to Site 1.
Parents are gone,
I don't know what
but
those
my
two
old
things
unit can still
that
be
I'm
alive.
missing are.
Yeah, some of my contacts might be kicking around. Isn't it weird saying things like that while knowing you'll never see them again?
No stranger than them being 600 years older than we are.
If we're getting into the deep stuff, we need a few stiff drinks first.
You start.
Heard the attack on Resilience was bad, but damn.
Initiative's not military.
Let's see what I
They
get.
weren't prepared for an ambush.
Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we've got.
Scan, like, I don't understand. What did I get? Just XP, right? I didn't get like a gun or anything. All right, so let me go back here real quick. I don't think I can remember the guy in the med bay. He said he wanted me to play something for his brother, but I don't think I can get to where he wants me to place it yet. Because that is right here. And I don't think I can get up there. Because I gotta go up and around, I'm pretty sure.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Yeah, see, this is level 3, which is just gonna kill me. Oh, no, I can get over here. Okay.
Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
Yeah, but it didn't really tell me what I got, and I've already got so many research things that it's kind of difficult. So just so you guys know, there is a trophy tied to like jumping a certain distance, and this is, it's over there, seems like the only place that you can actually do it and land safely, because you got to like jump off, and then when you land down, see how it resets me? If it resets you, you don't get the trophy. So I actually had to Google that.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
All right, so
Life support restored.
Where are we going? We're going map. All right, we're going up this way. So we're going up, and then we're going to take a right. And I think at this place is where we will get the last body. I'm almost positive.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets. They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Think that's it?
Like, I will admit, this game has got...
Deceased colonist.
If you get me their name, I'll
Wait.
update the records and tag the body for recovery.
Didn't I already get that lost colonist? Hold on. Didn't I already get this guy? Yeah, I already got him. Why is he saying there's another one? Is there two over here? I don't think so. Got me, guys. But yeah, I feel like this game's definitely got a fun factor to it. Like, if you just want to have fun, forget about the story and just have a good time. This game, you can definitely have a good time for it. Wait, I gotta make a right somewhere. Hold on. Did I miss it? No, it's up here. I'm terrible with directions, man. I gotta use GPS
so
for
this
freaking
technology
everything.
on Habitat 7 was messing with the planet?
We don't have all the answers yet.
Don't expect any from the Nexus. They got a few reports, then the Ket showed up. No time to study weird tech.
Probably best to focus on the people shooting at you.
I'm pretty sure the dude's up here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Activating
he's
automated
over
forward
here.
station deployment. Data key. Specialist engineer Aman Kathari.
Chased down by what he was studying.
Oh, that guy doesn't
The
count.
death toll between the two
That's
outposts
interesting.
must have weighed on everyone.
I didn't realize he didn't count.
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and remnant.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Thanks, Phoebe.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Oh, they're hostile. What the hell? It's not letting me do it. There we go. All right, there we go, boys. Come on, target collected.
Detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. Continue. You will need to decrypt it.
Oh, man. Hold on. Where is he at? Where the hell is this thing at? Where the hell? What the hell? I was wondering, I'm like, why can't I see this dude? There he is. There she is. What's PeeBee?
Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
Wait, found another colonist. Where's the colonist? Hold on. She said he found another colonist. But why can't I see the colonists?
I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
Oh, there he is. I see him now. Maybe not. Oh, there's... Well, there we go.
Amira S.
Got it. Thanks, Ryder.
I love how there's 1, 2, 3 dead bodies right there, but we really only care about one of them. Shouldn't all 3, like, the whole point of that mission is because you feel terrible and you want to report back all the people that have died and lost, but then we only report on 1 out of 3 dead bodies. Where is... It's all the way over there.
That did it.
I'm surprised I remember all of this without having to look.
I think that's enough.
Sorry, man, I missed it. I don't know what you're talking about. What's a joke? PeeBee? Like, I'm not sure I'm following. Do you guys do these Sudoku things? Like, outside of this, is this something you guys would just do, like, at home chilling? You're bored? Let me just try one of these Sudoku puzzles. Let's see... See how good I am at this. All right, so we've got that. And then now we're there. We're gonna do a W. And booyah!
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Why is this not working? Oh, shoot. What? All right, I'm dead. Nothing's working. Oh, my God. Nothing was working. First death. That's what happens when you're hitting every single button and not a single button is working.
Can't drop ship.
Just so you know, this is a good place to set 3 people on fire. This is a good place to get that. Is there more? That's the difference when the button works and the button doesn't work.
Just me?
Death 1.
Cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah, but just so you know, because they dropped 5 guys like all in one spot, that's a good place to get the trophy that you need. I think the tech skills. You need to get the flamethrower and you can light all 3 of them on fire. That's a good place to get it. And I'm just building out these areas. Let's see, what do I got? 3 left. Shockwave, who cares? It doesn't really matter. Level 5. Would like to get to level 6. Only about another 50 to go. That's impressive that they still give you 6 skill points at level 60. Like, you feel like if you're level 60, they would start slowing down the amount of skill points they give you. Where the hell is my truck? There we go. It's over here.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
And we are off this way. Hold on, where are we going? I think it's this way. Pretty sure it's this direction. Where are we? No, I missed it. I missed it.
It's weird to think that if we pulled this off, everything we're looking at could change.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what...
Look, there. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
Dude, that doesn't constantly slash. It is always cutting out every single time. What? Oh, I'm just able to pick my guys again. We'll just stick to it. I remember there's a quick time event here, and last time I did it,
No.
I don't think I'm going to do it this time.
can't
I'm
be
just going to
right.
let it play out.
All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
Yeah, sorry, patience is not a virtue of mine.
Oh, you're good.
And I make it look so easy.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PeeBee. That wasn't the front door. This is.
Jump down, you said? Okay, I'll do it.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
I did the quick time event last time too, so that's why I was going to see what happens if there's different dialogue or whatnot. Man, it's starting to warm up here on Ohio, and my upstairs is so freaking
Like a
hot.
gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
It's like a
No
bunker.
shit, she jumps
Or a
first.
vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough. I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
No signs of any cat.
Maybe they can't get into the vault.
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me. I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room. Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
Yeah, it's been freezing here, Slash, but we had like a couple of feet of snow for the longest time.
Might be Jake.
And but the last couple of days it's been like 60 degrees.
You can see the top of the well.
So
got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
Now that's interesting. Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
yeah, I love Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was actually one of the very first platinums I ever got. Not for the channel, obviously, but it was one of the games. I got a couple of platinums before I started this platinum channel, and that was one of them. But I have my platinum on that game was way before the DLC came out. So I've never played the DLC, and I have not played. I hear it's like a completely new game now. It's not even the same game. The level up system's not the same. So I have not. It would be, if I was to play Cyberpunk again, it would almost be like a brand new game to me. Which I'm not against. I loved
cover
it.
Twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
You can't be too risky for her with everything turned off, right?
Slash, you're killing me, brother.
Well sealed off.
You've pretty much listed every game that's ever came out, and you're like, you need to play that.
Well, look at this.
I would love to play every game.
No way through, no interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
Comm check. It's, well, you know who.
We read you, baby. Stay in touch.
If I'll stick with the slow and steady pace, so we'll play Tuesday, Thursday for as long as I possibly can. And if I can get any one of these videos to start blowing up, and maybe one day do this full time, I doubt that'll happen. It'll be a couple years from now at least, if that was to happen at all. It all turns out, do I have talent with those recap videos, or do I suck? And right now, I think it says that I suck, because Mass Effect got like 1,500 views or 1,200 views, and all my other ones got between 1 and 700 views. So we're gonna need to do a lot better. I'm gonna need to do a lot better before we can really start focusing on playing all kinds of different games.
Looks like a blast shield.
Well, that was stupid.
That might be handy. Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
Actually, I didn't think so Cyberpunk, it can be hard, but it's another one of those games that once you kind of figure out a build, it's not that hard. I played it on very hard difficulty when it first came out, and I didn't think it was that bad once you created a build. Up until that point, it definitely was difficult.
Settlers, they're hostile.
Careful! Remember, they make other remnant.
Yeah, I didn't really give him much of a chance to do that, so don't necessarily worry about that. Is that all that's down here?
This was right under our feet.
The story was really good, and I did like how they did the ending. So, because there's, I want to say 4 trophies tied to the ending, where each ending takes like 2 hours. So you can play, well, it depends. If you prep the right way, you could play all the endings in one playthrough. You didn't have to play it 5 different times.
So whatever that
The only reason I never really went back to that game is because I was kind of surprised that they never did a new game plus. And that game would have been amazing, in my opinion, to play with the game plus. But they never really decided on doing that.
It burns through your shields. Found that out the hard way.
Where you at, buddy? Damn, there's a whole bunch of you guys. I didn't even see you guys.
Use the pillars for cover.
Hostiles down.
Plus, I'm a huge Keanu Reeves fan. I don't really follow many people as far as like, I'll like watching like a movie that they did, but I think Keanu Reeves is actually, like, from everything you read, he's actually like a super cool, super nice, down to earth dude, which makes you respect him a little bit more. So the fact that you get to play as Keanu, freaking awesome. I mean, that's why wouldn't you want to play John Wick and get to play as him again? That would be freaking sweet.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
How come this liquid hasn't dried up? Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something?
Man, I just played this game, 5 months ago, and I feel like I remember where everything is.
This liquid is everywhere.
I don't think I've ever replayed a game this fast. Like, I've replayed games before, but normally, like, I'll play the game and then, like, it'll be like years later before I play it again. I think it's the first time I've ever played like this quick. What the hell?
Eyes up! Don't let them get above us! Hostiles down!
You're not sure what will be about.
PeeBee!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I would really like a video game to turn, like a movie to turn directly into a video game.
And good reasons to build it.
I would love to play the John Wick like 1, 2, and 3, like the way the movies played out. That would be really cool. I mean, other than the fact I'd bawl my eyes out when his pup loses his life, but because I love dogs. You do that to an animal, I want to kill you. I guess that kind of makes sense. Maybe the game is, remember, what did they call him? The Alibaba? Or whatever it is? Ollie, like, that meant like he was the boogeyman. Maybe it tells the story about how he got out. That would be cool. That would be a cool story to tell. I like the Riddick films as well. I think Pitch Black was really one of my favorite films. It was kind of low budget.
That's one way to light a room.
It was plain, simple.
The atmosphere processor we found before.
And I really loved it.
Steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
Let's not.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Well, hey, they're doing 007, so it's not like they won't do it anymore. Right?
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well. Well sealed. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before.
The gravity well remains in lockdown.
Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
This device is defensive in nature.
Come on and take that puppy out. Oh, shoot. Hello.
The well isn't going to open up under us.
Pretty sure.
Hold on.
Focus on the remnant.
Why does this? Hold on. Jesus. All right, there we go.
No good. Locked down against hostiles. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. Device is online and makes a shield. At least it's friendly.
Layers and layers of defenses. If they're defenses.
Well, and I'm not saying it has to follow a movie, but like I feel like take The Last of Us, right? They made Last of Us Part 1, and on the HBO show, it kind of played the same way as The Last of Us Part 1. Last of Us Part 2, nobody likes, and it takes place like 5 or 6 years after Last of Us Part 1. In my opinion, you could have done 3 or 4 seasons to fill in the content between the two games.
Wonder if I'd get anything on
And
the
that
scanner.
would have done so much better than moving directly into Mass Effect 2. Or not Mass Effect 2.
Splits and goes through
Last
each
of Us
those
Part 2.
devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Okay. Let's hit the other console and complete that circuit.
Oh, I was already over there. Damn it!
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
I'll be completely honest, I really don't care if we get a Last of Us Part 3.
Hardly any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
Yeah, I never got the platinum, but yeah, I've played both Last of Us games, The Last of Us Part 1 and The Last of Us Part 2.
A gauntlet. Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Crap. The conduit sprang a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
What? Follow the conduit.
Up here!
Up where? Where the hell is this lady at?
I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
It should work now. Well, the reason I didn't like it, Slash, is because I loved the...
Ryder?
All right, hold on.
Console?
I'm doing it. Shut up, Phoebe.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here.
So I loved the game, or I loved the story of Last of Us Part 1. I didn't hate the story of The Last of Us Part 2. It just really wasn't my cup of tea. But both Last of Us Part 1 and The Last of Us Part 2, let's be honest, it's really not about the gameplay. And if you're not telling me a story that I really like, and the gameplay is just
Nowhere to go but down.
Then I kind of lose interest. That's the reason why I love Mass Effect Andromeda, because even if you don't like the story, the gameplay is super fun.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
Well, and I was watching some videos because you were talking about Fable.
Wait, plants.
And I hate to burst your bubble, Slash, but a lot of people were saying the next Fable game is going to be terrible.
No water. They should all be dead.
Based on it's not going to be anything like the original games.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information.
That's what I saw. I don't know anything about Fable, so I was just watching stuff because there's supposed to be a new Fable game coming out, and everybody is just super concerned that the new Fable game is not going to be very good because apparently it's not going to be anything like the original ones. And weren't the original Fable games turn-based?
Glad I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Company!
Damn, why the hell? Where the hell are you guys at? You got nothing on me. What that is? Wait, what the hell? Little shit.
Nice work, people.
Where the hell? There you go. Nice work, people. Hey, I'm with you, man. If there's a series that you really like, I say just continue to buy it until they really piss you off. I love the Assassin's Creed series, but I'll be honest with you, I might be one of the very few people that the whole reason I loved the original Assassin's Creed wasn't because of the gameplay, wasn't because of the open world. Don't get me wrong, Ezio was a great character, but it wasn't because of Ezio. It was because I really enjoyed the story behind the story.
Looks like a
I always felt like in that game you were playing the secondary storyline, which I absolutely enjoyed. Like, I feel like I'm one of those people that people wanted to go away from the modern day storyline. I thought they needed to dive deeper into the modern day storyline, in my opinion.
Damn it.
But like I said, I'm a weird dude.
Stop saying fine. Let's just get out of here.
I'm a weird dude. I get that. Hold on, let me see something. I want to make sure. All right, we're good. Just checking things. Now, just in case you guys didn't know, there's actually a secret area that you need to go to in this.
I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack.
There's a secret area if you're trying to go after the platinum. There's a secret area. Where the hell are they at? That it? I actually really liked Odyssey 2, so I'm working on the Mass Effect 3 recap. I'm thinking about doing that slightly differently since it's the last in the series, making it a little bit longer and a little bit more about the gameplay. So I'm working on that. As soon as I finish that one, I'm going to be releasing a platinum recap video of Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
That bit's slippery.
I've already started writing the script for it, and be honest with you, I think it's going to be a lot more like my Mass Effect Andromeda video.
Where does that go?
Where it's a little bit more jokey, because that game, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, is really weird in my mind. It's a game that I don't really understand why I like the game.
We're 2 gravity wells down already.
The story was long and confusing.
Let's not find out the hard way.
Not that the story
Ryder,
was bad.
I think I got it. This relic is some kind of data storage
Like, they
device.
never stop talking on this game.
Give me a chance. I'll need my notes back.
Maybe it's telling me I need to stop talking. Because, god damn, they never stop talking. What? Why won't it? I was gonna say, why won't it let me? There you are. Sorry, buddy. Wait, hold on. I forget how to, how do I stab somebody? Where's my melee? I forget how to melee.
Nice work, people.
So, if you guys are wondering,
all those data patterns.
this is one of the missable Sudoku puzzles. You need 20 of them for a trophy.
And I went the
So,
other way?
this is one of the missable
Kill to
ones.
be standing where you are.
Severe data corruption detected. Data corruption. Unable to translate. Data recovered. That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
And then I'm just gonna override. I don't feel like messing with those things. I just gotta make sure that I keep getting those decryption keys. I think there's a total of 24 of those Sudoku puzzles that you can have the opportunity to do, but you only need to do 20 of them, and I think 7 of them are missable. They're like in vaults, so that's why that trophy is considered missable. What the hell?
I would really love this place.
Nothing hooked him like the unknown.
Someday, Sarah could be exploring down here.
We are this way. Now, if you want to do sniping, I want to say there's a tech build gives you so much better sniping power. Because if you go invisible, you can do some massive damage.
All done.
What the hell's it shooting at? I love how they're like all done and then it shoots like freaking an entire clip.
Too far, even for jump jets.
Come to Andromeda, walk on air.
Well, as long as you kind of walk around, Unk, in these vaults, you can pretty much find them. They're not extremely difficult. You just got to kind of look for them.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it. Like a giant machine, with us in the gears.
All right, let's light her up.
Continents converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you?
The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be
good to go.
Ryder.
Go!
Run, Forrest, run!
PeeBee, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out! Vents!
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam!
What does he think I'm doing? Just walking around for the hell of it?
Jump! Got another bridge? Keep running!
No shit. Come on. Pick up the speed. Oh my God. Am I not going to make it? Good God. Like, I feel like you should be dying right now.
Faster! Don't let it catch us!
And then
Another gravity well!
We don't know where it goes!
It goes away from here. We're taking it.
And I think as soon as I go up, there's like a secret place.
Don't let anything in its way!
Yeah, like us.
I think it's right up here, either to my right or left. If I can remember.
The barrier's gone.
Barrier's
You
gone.
want that thing? Grab it quick!
Like,
the door to
what the
entrance.
hell? Come
Almost
on.
there.
Let's get it. Take all. Get out of here. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, run.
Where are you? Hello? PeeBee?
Nah, I survived. I think he was responding to my AC Odyssey Platinum that I'm going to start working on after I get out the Platinum recap for Mass Effect 3.
Shit, it's sealed. Try to get something under it.
Because I'm going to go back to kind of what I did for the Mass Effect Andromeda recap video and make it a little bit more funny.
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Board restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
Well, we just finished Mass Effect 3 on Tuesday, so it normally takes me a couple of weeks to put it all together just because of life and the fact that I got 2 other jobs that I got to do. So, yeah, I'm going to drop a recap for every game. Obviously, I've already dropped the recap Platinum video for this game because I did that. I wasn't planning on playing this game live, so that one's out. But yeah, every game I play, I would do a Platinum video recap for. That was the plan.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Heleus Cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Yeah, because that's actually why I started this channel, was to do Platinum recap videos, because that's the challenge that I like doing. I just started doing live streaming, and then I met you guys, and I've been really enjoying live streaming. So I only planned on doing a couple of streams just to maybe get some people to look at my recap videos. But now that I've met you guys and enjoy doing this, this is just an added bonus. So that's why I'm trying to find time to do this and the recap videos, because I would really love to perfect how I do recap videos. That's the most challenging for me, to try and be creative. That's really why I got into creating a
This
YouTube
tech
channel.
can create observers from nowhere, or ravage a whole planet, and that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
And from an actual work standpoint, this time of year through like June is like the busiest. Like I'm drowning at my actual job of work to do.
No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
That's kind of why I didn't start my channel until, what did I start it? Like September or something of last year, like late in the year, because the first half of the year for me at work is I am slammed.
Even without the storms, it'll be a struggle for a while. But we can tough it out. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
It changes whole planets. Let's go slow.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
All right, let's go get...
Vetra?
Hold on, I
What's
think
up?
I can... Can I just fast travel to here and then just go off the edge? I'm pretty sure I can.
Fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drax?
We got you, buddy. We got you, buddy.
Here they come.
And yo dead. Yo dead. Yo dead. Yo dead. Who else wants some? Yo dead. Yo dead.
Ryder,
Where you at?
about time you
Hold
joined
on.
the party. Think I made the bag for you.
Is there more? Yep, there's more. I just need to get...
That's it, kid. Keep it up.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. We whooped some ass with this build.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
I agree. His shotgun looks badass. I'm not a huge fan of his uniform. I don't like the skulls on the head.
And?
But maybe that's just me. I'm a weirdo. But that shotgun does look badass.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
See, this is the piece that really pissed me off when I played this the first time. This seems like an epic decision. Like, if you choose scientific, maybe, like, I don't know, you meet different alien species and they fear you less and they're more willing to cooperate with you. Whereas if you go, like, military, people are less likely to cooperate with you or something like that. Go military.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
I say military. There's too many threats out here.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
See, they even do it a second time to make you think like your choice. Remember, your choice matters. Everything matters. Yeah, the other outposts you can't choose. It's only this one. So I'm guessing every one that you do is, and I think I went military the first. So Slash, you went military. I'm pretty sure I went military the first time through. I'm going to do scientific since I didn't do that and see if it does anything else. I don't know if they'll open up any options or if there's a side
Prioritize
content
research and
attached to it or something.
That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
Prodromos.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
What are you playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Fair assumption.
I agree. I'm not a fan of her either.
The reality, Ryder? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Watch out for everyone. But not you, right? You're genuine.
I know what I came here to be. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Now, if I remember correctly, there are some side jobs that you can get here, but oh, really? Seriously?
Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
Maybe more than a little.
I remember there's a bunch of side quests I think you can get here, but then I don't think you can actually do them. You have to actually wait and come back because there's a lot of level 3 areas that haven't opened up quite yet, if I remember correctly. And I think, I've already done a lot of these.
Hello, Ryder.
Hello, Ryder. Low Ryder. Get a little higher. Formal request. And I didn't understand what these things did either. Like, you can let these people out if you find them, but from what I could tell, it doesn't actually do anything from what I remember. So yeah, okay, we let them out, got them out of cryo, but I don't really know why we got them out of cryo, because they don't give you anything.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
Hi. You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. I'm Fox, chief engineer for Prodromos. Anything you need, ask away.
What do you think about your new home?
First impressions? We've got water, clear skies for solar power, plants to farm. The Remnants are a wild card, but Bradley says you have them covered. It'll take work, no question, but I think EOS is really going to be something.
What do you do here?
My team gets things going. Water, power, communications, everything a civilization needs. Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
Bye, Fox.
All right, so what am I gonna do? I think we have to go back to the Nexus, right? Like, that's what progresses the story. And I don't think, I'm just walking around, I don't think there's like anything that I can actually do around here. Because I'm pretty sure the level 3 locks me out of things. There's a memory shard. Grab that. Like I said, I'll do those all at once later.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Make sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass defeat initiative. Copy, paste, repeat. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
I combed the first 2 outpost attempts. Those people died trying.
And they deserved better from the Nexus. That's where I point the finger. We'll remember. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
Looking back isn't a good use of time. We have to keep building.
Keep is generous. We have to start. Real building, not just survival. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real.
So that was another thing. So like, that seemed like that was meant to be a side quest that they never finished. They're like, here's this flag, hang it somewhere, and then there's no place to hang the flag. Kind of feels like there's just a whole bunch of unfinished stories,
Pathfinder,
systems, etc.
Pathfinder, Major Domo Evan Bell Scott. I have headaches, so you don't have to. Rather, so Bradley doesn't have to. I've also coordinated with your Ket expert. He wanted me to remind you to find him.
I didn't assign a Ket expert to Prodromos.
Then he's a hell of a self-motivator. Here's the nav anyway. Precision is important.
Any trouble with the Ket?
Clearing the sky cleared it for the bad guys as well as us. So some uptick in hostility was to be expected. We've some tricks up our sleeves, thanks to the research teams. That only goes so far. Your expert is still out there. He'd have more current information than I.
See, I'm pretty sure that expert he's talking about, wait, why does it say, hold on, did I miss something?
Pathfinder Ryder, can I help you?
Help August Bradley, personal.
Anything need doing? I'm here. I can help.
There is something that bothers me. You catalog those who died at Promise and Resilience. A grim task I don't envy. But it's not enough. The numbers, I mean, between the living and the accounted dead, there should be more.
I was thorough. Could the cat have taken them?
I don't know. But in this matter, perhaps above all others, precision is important. Check the personnel console. I've noted some possibilities. And you're in the best position to verify them.
Okay.
Another time.
Of course.
Scan. What is this? Scan emergency muster sites? What the hell is this? The hell are this? I don't remember this. All right. Well, before we go do that, let's finish all of the little area here. Like that stuff too. Did you see me? Wait, is Zaid's son? That was Zaid's son? That doctor was Zaid's son, is what you're saying?
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's an incredibly bad idea.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
Right, so the Ket expert or the guy I was just talking to, you're saying that is Zaid's son? The guy I was just talking to? Because that's Dr. Ramirez.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
See, like, why did... I don't understand why it just cuts out every once in a while. I haven't even entered into a new conversation. It just randomly cuts out.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
All right, so we need... Hold on. Did we... Yeah, we got that. I think it's on top here, right? We fast travel here. Like I said, I've done a lot of these side quests, so I'm trying to remember the best way to do these efficiently, so we're not wasting a ton of time of me just running back and forth, because this game does have a ton of just go here. All right, now go back here. Now go here. All right, now go back here, which drives me crazy. Did my game freeze? Nope. That was weird.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind.
Oh, I gotta scan it.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice beat.
All right, so they put me on a 2-minute timer, right? And there's no reason why that should have cut out. Why did it cut out? That happens like all the time in this game.
This places a strain on our gear.
I think that's my biggest complaint is the fact of how much it'll just cut out for no reason. Because you can't give me a 2-minute timer and then expect me to stand there and wait, what, 40 seconds while that thing plays out.
I'm not real romantic about road hazards. Interesting rocks are just as bad for the Nomad.
Help us! Please!
We got you, buddy. Hold on if I can get out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, buddy. I got your ass. Come on, baby. Woo! Hold on. Good God, we jacked them people up. I'm telling you, man, this build is so powerful. Wait a second. Is there more? Hold on. What's going on? And it's broken. This is the thing with this game, man. Like, oh no, it's right here. I was like, what is going on?
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the Remnant didn't work out.
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasparic? Yeah, I bet. These Remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
You're risking your lives. I love how he says, I know what I'm doing. He hasn't got a clue.
I have a super intelligent AI and enough experience with the Remnant to be careful.
You just met the Remnant like an hour ago.
We tried.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Level up. Not that I need it. All right, so I think it was these things, right? Can I get to all of these right now, or are some of them level 3? I guess we're about to find out. Let me make sure. So we'll do that one first.
Got them all.
Got what all?
Shuttle dust off? Then there's at least one unaccounted for?
Uncertain, all shuttles that didn't follow standard escape procedures were assumed destroyed.
Assume. So there's a chance.
I don't remember doing this one. Is 82 good? I can't remember. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Hold on. What the hell is going on? Like, I don't get that. That is so confusing to me. Yeah, I can't do it. Like, what the hell? What do you want me to do?
Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder.
That was all right. So I can't even do this. All right, I guess we'll have to do this at another time because I can't even do this right now. Where is the next? Where's my ship? Let's go back to the ship. And that's the thing that's weird. Why does it tell me, hey, you've got this to do on this planet, and then you can't do it? That just doesn't make sense to me. Come back later.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Well, Slash, I actually had to get 100% viability on every planet for a trophy.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PeeBee and Drax.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
This isn't a military vessel, but there need to be rules. Better to ask about protocol. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
Thank you, Cora.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Heleus threw us for a loop. Meaning, we're kind of new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now, and try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PeeBee, Drax, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Yeah, so I actually agree with you. That's what I was saying earlier. I think Drax is one of my favorite characters on the Mass Effect Andromeda series. All right, Cora, let's hear about the Asari Commandos.
Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Heleus.
So there's a heart soft as rose petals under that uniform.
I got plenty under here, pal. Does the big bad Pathfinder have a soft spot too?
I might. For certain someones.
Good to know. We've all got our something. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Her and her dang flowers. That's all she talks about. Flowers, the Asari Commandos, and that's pretty much it, right?
Messing with that vault feels like early brain surgery. Just poking and hoping.
I think
It helps us to live here. I don't care.
I gotta talk to Drax, right?
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
Ha! I like the way you think, kid.
Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Everyone's tight on supplies. The Nexus is no exception.
You think it's the same as being exiled? Life outside the Nexus ain't exactly friendly.
So why did you leave?
Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
All right, so I think we got to just fly back. Well, we got to talk to PeeBee and then fly back to Nexus. I think we actually have a couple of things to turn in at the Nexus as well.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No, I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
That's just the one thing you want me to know about you.
Let's start with that then. Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Tell you what, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
I kind of wish I was playing on a computer to where I could mod her so that way you could take, because I'm pretty sure that's a mod that you can take that off. Eridana families lost. Okay. Dr. Eridana. So I got to talk to her on the Nexus. All right, let's head back to the Nexus. There we go. So we'll go in and turn all this stuff, and I think this opens up 2 more planets. I'm pretty sure it opens up 2 more planets.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
Where? Throw me a party.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
All right, so while we work our way over, is there anything in this area? Let's see. I hate the fact that I can't jump up there.
But the planet was toxic.
Pathfinder Ryder, if you will.
Quit walking away from me. Lady, can I talk to you, please? There we go.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
That could be a ship, or even turbulence in the Scourge we should know about.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
You got it. All right, so I know that I believe that takes me to the hibernation lab or something like that. So I'm gonna go. Let me go report into Tan, as I think that unlocks some other side content on this area, so that way I can knock it all out at once.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is Agent S.
This is Agent S. Hold on. We need to go.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A Ket blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
You're innocent of murder. You are definitely guilty of attempted murder, which is what drives me nuts about this game. Like, really? You got two options? Murder and that's it?
Where's that release?
Oh, I think I need to continue on the story before the other things unlock. Hold on. Map. Speak with Tan. Speak with Tan about the murder. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I've got.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Hello again. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
I'm with you, Slash. He's guilty of attempted murder, and technically, in the military, he's guilty of mutiny.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Ket are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Trail of Hope. All right, so we need to talk to Tan real quick.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol.
And I think you said Slash to release him. Like, I think that's what I'll do. I didn't do that the first playthrough, I don't think.
What do we really
Can't
know
remember.
about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know.
This is
If
pretty
we
black
suppress
and white.
the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Okay, and I think Slash, you said let him free, he will go to... So my choices are exile him or release him. So, all right, I'll exile him. I think that's what you're
He intended
saying.
to kill the chief. He pulled the trigger, believed he'd done it. Banish him.
Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our hearts. I hope my conscience will be as clear as yours seems to be. Well, at least we'll have this sordid business behind us.
Like, that entire conversation makes no sense. Let you lead with your heart. Like, what are you talking about? We basically are saying he's guilty, exile him, because the other one was release him. Wouldn't releasing him be ruling with your heart? That doesn't make any sense.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Sure, Carrie.
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
My team and I surveyed Eos thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
What about you? I can't imagine you putting your camera down for anything.
I'm not the one history cares about.
I need a minute to think about my answer. And I'd like to know.
Back home, I'd go sailing. I love the water. Nowadays, I play ocean sounds, close my eyes, and remember. Okay, your turn.
I hit the bar hard, baby.
There's a lot of drinking, followed by slightly more drinking.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
I love how she completely ignores what you say. Like, you're like, yeah, I get blackout drunk. And she's just like, that's historical. Like, wait, what?
What choice do we have? You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutia. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
All right, so there's like 28 levels, and I'm pretty sure I was like level 21. Does it start all over from the beginning again, or does it allow me to pick up where I left off?
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
There's that lady that we need to ask about, right?
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
All right, Brecker. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
All right. Oh, it starts all over again. Son of a gun. Lab techs, research points. I think I like the research points, I think is what I normally get. Receive tech materials. I don't care about that. Commerce, earn credits, improve prices, increases inventory. I don't really care about that. I think I'm just going to do research points. Collect. Is it always Milky Way galaxy stuff? I don't know if I noticed that.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Nope. And I don't know if
Another
you can
time.
hear that, but like
Pathfinder.
outside of my rec room is outside the window of the rec room. It is torrential downpour raining outside. It is so loud. Like I said, I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but and I think doesn't this guy want me to like set up stuff?
Pathfinder. Wow. I'm Davis Carr, Heleus News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids. I'm trying to file a story right now, but hey.
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something. I haven't had much sleep.
It must be difficult to set up a broadcast from scratch.
No, it's easy. Beyond the lack of staff, resistant authorities, and constant technical glitches. Still, I'm getting there. May have an honest-to-goodness source in Nexus security, if she ever calls me back.
Who's your source?
No journalist worth their salt will ever give that up.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask, but it seems like your job takes you all over, the places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets? It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
Okay, Davis. I'll help you get set up.
Great. Just place a receiver near an outpost, and they'll get our reports.
Easy peasy. And I think we need to go to the Habitat Center and to Cryo. So let's start with Cryo.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios.
Do we need to tell that guy we dropped that pendant off for his deceased brother? Is that part of one of these? I don't know if that's part of this or not.
Once we gather a few more colonies.
This is not good. Damned exiles. Boy, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
Why is that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for Prodromos was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be great. Thanks. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
I don't know. Is that on? All right, let's talk to Dr. Carlisle.
Harry,
talk
what's
to her
happening
sister.
with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
I wouldn't think that's even possible.
You and me both, but Sam, well, I guess supercomputers have a different view of things.
I just realized that. Is that guy's voice Thane's voice from the original Mass Effect series?
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Scott? Is that you? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
I think last time I said he was busy on a mission. I'm just gonna admit he's dead. See what that does.
I don't know how to say this, but he's dead, Sarah.
What?
It was a freak accident.
But it's Dad. He can't die.
I know. It's been hard on everyone.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
No one did.
What about finding home? Dad kept telling me how beautiful it would be.
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
But Dad said...
Sarah?
Am I dreaming? Where am I?
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Her pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
I need to go now.
That's enough. It's too stressful.
Sarah.
All right, so now we just need to go to, I think, the habitat and then back to the next, or back to our ship. I'm pretty sure. Let's see, that's the docking bay. We need to go talk to the habitat lady. We got to go to Sam node. I'm not going to unlock the memories yet. Like I said, I'm going to save that until I have all of them, and we'll do it back to back to back. I just need to talk to him because angry woman. I don't think I've. Is this person always been here?
You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Yeah, my dad's dead too, bitch.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Grow some hair. All right, so we need to go in and talk to Sam.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day.
I have equations. I'm not going to do that yet. I have equations.
Dr. Arbordana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey.
Oh, that's right. I remember this.
Sam.
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yes. Only my unique adaptions prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Arbordana has to say.
All right, back to... What was that, the docking bay? I think that was a docking bay.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
Is it wanting me... Oh, that's the ship. It's wanting me to go to the ship. Let's go. We gotta go upstairs. Talk to the lady. Ariana.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these vaults on the surface?
Hey, don't walk away from me. Stop walking away from me. You almost killed me.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species.
That was a pretty good line. That was a pretty good line.
That leaves a mark.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
All right, and how do I get out of here? And I think I did this one. This we end up like finding a spider or something.
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Hold on. Let's go back here. Is it in here? There it is. Is that one of the power shorts? And then here is another. What the heck? Get off the wall. There she is.
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
And then I think, if I remember correctly, is the last one... Hold on, what is... Oh, I think that is ingredients it wants me to do. I don't think I ever finished that one. Plus, that one is one of the ones where, like, the XP gets stuck to your screen.
Sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
Ooh, hold on.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Knock this out. And then...
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
I think it is back here. Hey, Drax.
How many times have I told you this
Yep,
story?
I knew it was a spider.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Rushan, that's not
I think last time I killed it because it looks like a spider, and I do not like spiders. I don't know if I get anything different by saying save it. All right, so let's head back. We've got to talk to the little AI system and then we'll get back on the ship.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Heleus, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Detecting Pathfinder, Ryder.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
Who am I talking to right now?
A friend. Our movement sent the virus to save you.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
I love how it doesn't. Why do you give me a choice if I don't have an option? Both lead to I don't know what happened.
Helping people like you. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
We'll find
where are
out.
you running this puppet show from?
Our sanctuary. I'll ask Knight if you can come visit.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
Watch your email.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email.
I see what they did there. She's named Knight, your name Ryder. Knight Rider, the TV show. Now that shows my age. Do either of you know what the Knight Rider was? Like I said, that's really showing my age. Oh, look at that. It is 10:05 Eastern time. I've already talked to her, so I don't think I have to worry about that. So we're at 10:05. I think I'm going to call it right here. We actually got a lot done. We finished half a planet. So I know after we do this, this will launch us into meeting the new aliens, and then we will be able to explore 2 more worlds. So we will be back on Tuesday and we will continue with the main story. I just want to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight. If you hung out with me at some point in time, please drop a like. It does help. And Slash, as always, you guys are true to your word. You're sticking with me through Mass Effect Andromeda and keeping me company for the entire time. I cannot thank you guys enough. You guys are awesome. I enjoy chatting and hanging out with you guys, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe. I hope everybody stays healthy or starts feeling a little healthier, and I will see y'all on Tuesday. We will be back 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So everybody be good. Have a great weekend. Peace.